right, so I'm gonna use everything on Poznan. I'm gonna start with the artillery attacks.
Okay.
And the way I'm rolling so far, you don't have any return artillery.
Nope.
All right, that's
So you
one
got
hit.
One hit. All right.
I'm pairing up combined arms, these infantry.
Yep. So
Right.
that'll be
All
plus
right.
1 for the infantry or plus 2.
It's +2 to the infantry.
Okay. I think I'll actually put that in the modifiers.
So being that it's a die 12, it's going to be a +2. So, all right. So I'm going to roll. Let's see. That's going to be a 7 for that infantry. That's a hit. And
Now, please walk me through the mechanics of that. Okay, and because you have 2 of those units, you would roll 2 dice.
Well, they're going to roll differently because this unit.
Only one of them can have the artillery attack.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, good. Okay, all right, I'm
this
good.
one I have to roll a 5. Okay, so I'm going to roll it. All right, that's a hit. That's 2 hits, and then the artillery is also a 5. So I could have rolled them both together, but that's a miss. So I got 2 hits from that group.
Okay.
Let's see here. The next group I'm going to do.
I'll keep track of your hits. So if you want to wait off
Okay.
on doing damage.
So you can just kind of minus them out as you go.
Yeah.
Right. So then that'll put that guy here down to a 1.
Right.
So we'll do the tank. The tank is -3. That's 5, and then it's got a +1, so that's a 6.
Isn't the tank paired too?
It is paired up with the you're right, the fighter bomber.
With Stuka.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to be a 7. That's a hit. So you're just keeping track of number of hits, right, Jay?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. All right, we'll do the here. We'll do the other fighter bomber. So that attacks on a 6, and then it's going to +2, so it'll be an 8. That's a miss. The fighter is a 4. That's a hit.
Okay. So you have 2
And then
hits.
the other fighter bomber. That's a miss. And then the mechanized that gets a +2.
So it's an 8.
Yeah.
And then it's a
I'm trying to think,
-3.
So aircraft do not get the river. They don't have to
Right.
suffer the.
Right. That makes
okay.
sense.
Oh, that's a cockeyed one. Okay.
That's
All
a
right,
miss.
that's a miss. So
And then
the
you
artillery,
artillery?
a 3 +1. That's a miss. Okay, so I think that's everything there.
Sure.
Yeah, you
There we
have
go.
3 at. Do they get any defensive bonuses for being in a city?
No, it's pretty much all those modifiers typically work against most
The
of them work
attackers.
against the attack.
Okay, so you have 3 at 4.
I have what?
3d12 at 4.
All right.
It's gonna be a long game. You got 1 hit,
Yay!
so I'll take it off of this dude here. All right, so we'll start at the top here.
Yep.
With the infantry, and so it's a -1, and then so it's a 7 for that one. That's a hit, 1 hit.
Okay.
The artillery is a -1. It's a 5. That's a miss. And it's a minus. It's a 5 for the other
Infantry. Yep.
Yep, and it's a miss. The next group down.
The tanks.
Yeah.
Okay.
So no more river penalty.
Right. So now it's just your city penalty.
+1. So it's an even. It's 8. Plus I have the +2, so it's
And
a
then
10.
-1 for the city.
Yeah. But I had the general there, so everything's +1. So it's a 10. That's a hit. And then we'll do the mechanized. That's 6. That's I paired up with the artillery. It's a 5 +2. It's a 7. That's another hit.
Okay, 3 hits in total so
The
far.
artillery, and that's a miss.
Okay.
Now the aircraft. All right. So the fighter bomber, that's a miss. The fighter bomber with the fighter, that's a hit.
Okay.
And then the fighter, that's a miss.
Right.
And then the other
infantry at the bottom.
this other group, this other infantry down here.
Yep.
And that's a miss.
All right. So you have 4 hits in total, Jay.
All right. Yeah, I've been marking them
Okay.
on there.
It's gonna be a long game, dudes.
That's fine. I mean, it's
Alright.
really, think of the strength of these. It's 3 to 6 times their normal.
Yeah. Is this infantry dead?
The one with the skull and crossbones?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So we can just pretty much delete him then.
Uh-huh.
Or actually, what we'll do is we'll put him off to the side, so in case you rebuild him.
Right.
If you manage
Okay,
to
so
survive.
is that still 3?
Yeah,
At
3 or
before.
4.
3 attacks, yeah.
Okay.
3 4s. And that's, what is this one? Roll one more, okay, because that one's cockeyed.
Wow, they actually can go.
That's stuck
cockeyed.
on the bomber. Oh, you got 1 hit.
1 hit.
Yay.
All right.
Yay, you've done
Alright.
2 damage.
So I
Yeah.
took off this one.
Yeah,
Do you got
Alright.
what? A couple
I've got-
left?
he's got 2
I've
guys
got-
left.
3.
3. You need 3 hits to wipe them out.
All right, starting at the top. So we'll do the 7 for that infantry. That's a hit. The artillery miss, and the infantry. That's 2 hits.
Okay, you need 1 more hit.
All right, then we'll do the tank here, and that's a miss,
That's
and
a
that's
hit.
a hit.
Alright,
I got you.
All right.
2 at 4.
My little skull and crossbones.
Wait, aren't they actually 2 at 1 at? They're different now, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, one was at 1. He eliminated the one on the top, and then his
Right.
last 2 hits got the one on the bottom.
So the following round, then you're gonna roll their new defense. So
Yeah.
it's
So we have
Yeah,
to update it for this round. So 1 is at
a 1 and a 2.
1 and 2. Yeah.
And they've both been eliminated, though.
Right.
Yeah, go roll, but you still get a roll though.
Yeah, 2d12.
Just do 1 at a time because they're different numbers.
Oh, all right.
1's at 1. 1 is at 2.
Okay, so the one at 1 got a 4,
Yeah, that's a miss.
and the one at 2
Got
Ah.
a hit.
got a 2.
Damn it. All right. So so these guys, Poznan is been liberated.
Liberated. I like your
Liberated.
term.
Yeah.
Depends on
It's-
your perspective.
It's
you
just
know?
a friendly invasion.
So next attack here, it's going to be down in this area.
Okay.
All right, and we're going to do. I'm going to bring in this fighter. This is going to be a little tougher, but there is no river here, so that's good. So we're going to start with this. Actually, we're going to start with the artillery barrage. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that is a hit.
A hit.
It just comes right off the top, Jay. So I think we kind of messed that up last time
No, I don't think we did. I did minus
because
1.
that's before the damage is assessed before.
Oh, right. So the defense roll
yeah.
was messed up. I
So
got
one
it.
of these are going to be a 3 now. So
Yeah.
Okay, so that's all right.
Yeah, that's fine.
So we'll do that, and then on that same that artillery, the infantry is going to be a +1. So that's a miss.
Miss.
And then the artillery,
It's a miss.
that's a miss because it's a city.
Yeah.
The other infantry, there's 2.
So at 5, both
and
misses.
They're misses. Okay, so I got 1 hit.
You got just the one hit with that artillery.
Yeah. So you have
So I have
2
a
fours
3,
and
4,
3.
4. 3, 4, 4. Okay. All right. So
Are you bringing the tanks
on the
too?
one that's
Oh, I forgot my fighter.
Are you bringing the fighter and the tanks? Or no?
No, not the tanks. I
Okay.
missed with the fighter.
okay
The tanks are. I want to save those for Warsaw.
for Warsaw. All right. Okay, so I'll roll the one that's a 3 separate. It's a miss, and then the 2 4.
Misses.
Hey,
All right. We'll get a little faster, right? All right. So the
Slowly on. Came back.
artillery, that's a 7. That's a hit. The artillery -1. That's a hit. That's 2 hits. And then
Okay.
2 infantry at a -1, 1 hit. So 3 hits total.
3 hits total.
Oh, and I keep forgetting my fighter. And that's a miss.
All right, so that's 3 hits. Okay,
Dixie.
so let me. Um,
I'm doing better with the infantry.
yeah, I think I'll just eliminate this one infantry unit here.
Okay. After you return your fire, though.
Right.
Stop.
Okay, so there, I got him marked. So
Really, that other roll, you did that wrong. You were supposed to roll those at full strength.
at full
Oh,
strength.
I'm sorry, that's wrong. No, I had the artillery, so that was right. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the one that's at 3.
Oh,
Die, Nazi crowd.
damn it. Damn it.
And here's the 2 4s.
And you missed.
Nothing. All right, so the infantry with the paired up with the artillery, that's a miss. The artillery, that's a hit. And then the 2 infantry, those are misses. And then the fighters a miss. So I got 1 hit.
All right. I just moved this guy back because I don't know what you want to
I'll just
do.
delete him.
All right. So these guys were both at 4s originally.
Yeah.
Originally, but those are both misses.
So they're both misses.
Yeah, I'm just grinding you down. That's all I'm doing.
Yeah.
All right, the infantry misses. Artillery misses. Infantry hits, 2 hits, and then a fighter. That's a miss. So I got
Wait,
2.
how was that 2 hits? I thought
Both-
you only had 1 that hit. I
both
thought you said artillery.
I already rolled those.
You did what?
I missed with these guys. I hit
Yeah.
with these 2, and I missed with the fighter.
Okay.
Sorry, I went kind of fast.
Yeah, because you only said 1 hit, and then I'm taking 2. Like,
Well, I rolled 1 at a time, so I got those.
Right.
I got 2 hits.
all right. Okay, so this is the one that's at a 3. Yeah, you suck. This is the one that's at full strength, and you suck. Damn, I normally roll low. What the hell?
No hits, right?
Nope.
No hits.
All right, let's do the infantry paired up. That's a hit. And that's a miss. The 2, that's a infantry. We got 1 hit there, and then I got 2 hits total so far, and the fighter hits.
So 3
three.
hits in total. Go lay down, Dixie.
All right.
Does that wipe you out?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, so this one was at a hold on, at a 2,
That's a hit.
and then the other one was at full strength.
So 2 hits. On Germany.
Okay.
Wow. I think Poland should invest in Dare to Die Corps because that's the only way he's getting hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And yep, that guy's at a 1. All right.
All right. So my infantry missed. Artillery, that's a hit. And then I have a full strength and a partial strength. Oh, I hit with that. And then I got a fighter. And that's a hit.
So 2
I got
hits.
3 hits.
Well,
They're eliminated.
yeah.
All right. So
But
this
you
is,
still get a return. You still
Yep.
get a return fire.
oh, I know. Here's the one that he's at a 1. Where did I get there? I can't see. No, you're not screaming. So it went underneath the turn order. And then this is the other one.
And that's a hit.
Hey, all right.
You got 1 hit.
I got 1 hit.
Okay. All right. So
Fascist
objective. Take it all. Okay.
Never said a
I'm gonna
word.
start with the tank. It's a regular roll with the
right.
general and the city kind of cancel out, and that's a hit. And the mechanized infantry. That's also a hit. The infantry up here is crossing a river. It's -3 on that roll.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Is that
That's a
infantry stopped by the zone of control, or no?
No, it's. You're talking about the mechanized?
No, the infantry by the Polish
No, it went
infantry.
around. It went this way.
Okay,
I circumvented the zone of control.
got it. I just want to double check on that.
Yeah, and then I've got 2 bombers at 6s. And those are 2 hits. I got 4 hits total.
Wow. All right.
Now, if you hit with your fighter, I have to take it off of the aircraft.
All right. Now we'll roll for the fighter. So why is it it's shown as a 3/5?
The 3 is your fighter strength. The 5 is your fighter bomber strength.
Oh, I got you.
You're
All right.
functioning as a fighter. That's a miss. Yeah.
Damn it. All right. So now the 2 infantry.
Misses.
Well, this sucks. All right.
I got 4 hits. You already
Yes.
took them off. You already took them off. I see. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Next round. This is probably the easiest battle, right? The tank at an 8. That's a miss. The mechanized miss. Maybe I was.
Don't
The
jinx yourself.
At a -1. That's a miss. And then the 2 bombers. I got 1 hit. I spoke too soon.
All right. So the infantry should have both been at 2.
Well, you had them at 1 and a 2. Is that what you got?
Well, I just took a hit on the 1 this turn.
Yeah, 1 hit. But that's next round.
That'll
right.
apply next round. Yeah.
Yep, I know. So they were both at 2. So I can roll them together.
Oh, bastard. You
Now
got,
the fighter.
you got your fighter, too. That's a miss.
Yeah.
You bastard. Okay.
They're flying in circles.
This is costly. Okay. We'll do the tank. That's a miss. Come on, man. That's a miss with the mechanized. That's a miss with the infantry. And that's 1 hit.
Okay, we'll just eliminate him. So here's the infantry at a 1.
It rolled. It just barely rolled off that 1.
I know.
And that's a miss too. You got your fighter.
And the fighter. All right.
That's it.
Yay. Yay.
All right, that's gonna come off my my bomber.
Did you remove that? All right, you did take him off. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Final round. Well, it won't be the final round, probably. Tank. I got a hit finally. Got a hit with the mechanized.
All right, he's gone.
But you still have the fighter though.
Right.
Let's see. The 6.
Okay,
Says-
I will be right back. There's a little bit of an emergency. I'll be back in like 10-15 minutes.
Okay.
All right.
And you got 2 hits with the bombers.
All right, so that eliminates the fighter.
Okay. So that's
All right.
everything then, right?
So I have 2 at 2.
Okay.
Or do I roll you want me to roll the fight? I'll roll the separate for each. Here's the infantry
Miss.
and the fighter.
Miss.
They were worthless.
Okay, so Poland. Oh yeah, and there's also a
Oh, wait, there's more.
there's a little destroyer
Mm-hmm.
that has to be rolled for.
To see if they scuttle it.
Yeah, let's roll a 2 dice 6 and see what we get here. We got a 9. So that means that Navy units are permanently removed from play, so they get deleted. What I'm going to do though, while Russia goes, is I'm going to go ahead and just purchase my units. You know.
Well, I can't buy anything, so I'll just start with my attacking then.
Where's my turn order here?
So first things first is I will be taking Bessarabia.
Okay, so I'm going to work out my purchases here real quick.
Okay. Secondly, I will do this. Alright, so when you're done, I will be declaring war on Finland, so then you can adjust their setup.
Okay, I'm done setting up. Okay. All right, and that's going to be, you're not going to change anything as far as where you're at?
Well,
I should just...
I would have liked to, because I just thought of something, so if you don't mind if I do it.
Go ahead, yeah.
Okay, so then this is going up here, and one of these are going down here.
I think they should go because, I mean, they're obviously going to just try to defend
Right.
the best they can, so it's... I've got resource hexes up here that need to be protected. And I should keep one just in the capital just because, right? Because it's the right thing to do.
It's the right thing to do.
And then we'll just put these guys here like that. Okay.
Not that I can
All right.
take it.
All set up.
Alright, so here we go.
Are you doing anything, let's see, you're not doing any kind of strategic stuff, so that's...
strategic bombing... No, these will be participating as a bomber and in ground support, so not strategic bombing. Alrighty, so I'm going to first attack this one guy here in Finland.
Oh, ping me there?
Yep.
Okay, bring it on. Now, here's the thing too, is that you could use your battleship or your navy to do a shore bombardment because it's on a coastal hex.
Right.
I don't know if you remember that or not.
No, I do. Except I'm not going to do it on this guy down here because I don't want the Finnish fleet to intercept. So this one here will strictly just be... I'm going to split these units as I want them to for rolling purposes. I'll leave this guy right here. And I'll take all this to that side. Whereas the ships, if I can grab them only, I'm gonna put them here. Oh, I had another one. I'll do that too. Yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty stacked up right there, aren't you?
Right, right. So, what kind of ships do I have here?
Destroyers. You can use 3
Right.
for your... You definitely want to use your better ones. You got cruiser.
And these bombardments, are they at the same attack as normal?
Yeah.
Okay. So then
yeah, but it's a one-time deal. It's not a, it's
right. It's one per turn.
Yeah, it's like a pot shot, a first strike thing.
Right, yeah, first strike. All right, so I'm gonna leave this destroyer back here then.
I don't think those can make, because the port is on the other side of that lake.
Oh, I don't think they can come across this side?
I don't think there's no way to get there.
Okay, that makes sense. What kind of navy do you have? A destroyer and a ship and a fighter.
All right, so I'm gonna do an interception.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to intercept.
The planes?
No, the navy.
That's if I'm gonna decide to use it. That's what I'm getting at.
Oh, okay.
In that case, I'm not going to use the navy.
Okay.
Don't have the money to fix it. Okay. Are you going to still try and intercept with your fighter against my?
Yeah, they're in range of this hex here. So when you attack that one, I'm definitely gonna use it for that because there's no point of not using it.
Okay. that case, I'm swapping this. What's attacking where? Alright. So I'm attacking this northern guy here. I don't know if you can see me moving him. First.
And you're using both those lines for that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
How many infantry are you using? 2?
There are 3 infantry and 1 artillery.
Oh, there it is. Okay, it was hiding.
It's
under
really
there.
hidden. Yeah. I try to split them up so you can see them. So
Okay.
let's see. This is a +2 for the artillery, right?
But you get your first strike with that.
Oh, the artillery?
Yep.
Do I get any bonuses for a fort being there or no? Just for defense?
The fort's on your side.
Right. That's just for defense though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So then I have a first strike at 3. Is that correct?
4.
At 4.
Yeah.
It's a miss.
You missed.
All right. Do I get any pairing bonuses? Because I can't pull up the pairing sheet right now with the fighter bombers.
No.
No. Okay. So then it's just their normals.
There's no. The reason why you might not be able to pull it up is maybe you've got it already on the screen somewhere. Is it?
I can.
Do you have it reduced?
I don't think
somewhere?
so. I might have minimized it. I may have.
Because if you did, it's not going to pop up unless you click on the minimized.
Right. And I don't see a minimized icon anywhere on my screen.
Okay. You could try when your turn's done, maybe refreshing your page and see if that works.
I'll try that.
So I'm gonna throw in this fighter, just for. I can't reach. I'm sorry. I take that back.
So now I have my normal attack. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at 4. So here's the first 3 at 4.
Now there is a forest there.
Right. So that's a -1.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's gonna be a -1.
Okay. Well, I didn't get any hits.
Yeah.
So it'd be. So that's the first 3. That'll be for the infantry. Second 3, 1 will be for the artillery. So this is a forest. It's a miss. And then do the planes take a debuff for the forest?
No.
Okay. So these are.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Did they? They would.
They would. Okay.
They would.
So
Yeah, I
this
think
is
so.
also 2 at 3. Not a single hit.
Those. So they're functioning as bombers, I assume, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I need to make. I should make notes because that's not something that's in the rules
Right.
as far as attacking. Okay, so I'll have to remember that and add that in. All right, my defense. I got to roll.
1 at 4.
And that's a miss.
All right, and then I have this one guy attacking this 1 infantry down here. So I have one.
Here?
Yeah.
Well, finish that hex first.
Oh, right. That'll just keep going. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at 3. So first 3 at 3. So that is 1 hit.
Reroll the 1
Yeah.
again because that's cockeyed. It's kind of.
So
That's a
1
miss.
hit. And then 2 hits in total.
Okay. All right. And that's a miss.
Right?
Not rolling well.
Neither am I. I can't see these ones. Oops. I'll reroll. I have to get rid of
Got
this
1
turn
hit.
order. 1 hit? Okay. And then my next round. It's finished it. So it's dead.
Okay. So I just have my 1 roll.
Yeah.
I should have retreated. Okay.
Nothing?
So he's dead.
Alright. So then these, I'll take this hex. Alright, and then I'm going to use my 1 guy to attack this southern Finnish guy. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna bring in the fighter.
Can you scramble it if there's no aircraft attacking it?
Yes.
Huh. That's new to know.
Yeah, you can still.
Okay. In
Part
that
of the
case,
defense
I
for that hex.
am not going to attack then.
Nope. Okay.
Yeah, I thought you could only scramble if there's aircraft involved.
No, you can scramble for defense. There's you can do in defense of ground units.
Got it. All right. So in that case, I am going to move up here to this one, and I am going to attack with this medium tank and this infantry. So I have one at. Oh, they're 2 at 4. And it's actually 2 at 3 because of the forest.
Yeah, it's a -1 to your roll.
Yeah. Ooh, 2 hits.
Okay. All right, I'll roll mine. I haven't hit once yet.
All right, next round of 2. Did it roll?
Nothing happened.
Okay. Nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna try to retreat. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so I rolled and it says all units allowed to retreat.
Okay.
So I'm gonna back out here.
Yeah. So that means I
Okay.
do take this hex, right?
It's all yours. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Secondly.
Did you fall asleep, Jay?
Nope, I'm here.
You're just watching.
All right, I'm gonna ping you up north.
I actually opened up a second window so I could look at other parts of the screen and see what's going on here.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
So let's try and do a coastal attack here. And there are nothing that can intercept, right?
Pardon?
Nothing that can intercept up here, right? My ships?
No, there's nothing up there to stop you.
Alright. So in that case, how do I want to do this? I think I'm going to do this here. Okay, so I'll do my, let's see, 1 at 6, 1 at... What is this 4-8? Dash 40 mean?
4 dash where?
The destroyer.
Oh, that's a mistake. It should be just 440.
Okay. So
That's
then,
11. There you go.
first strike at 6. It's a miss. First strike at 5. That's a miss. First strike at 4. And
Dude,
it's
no
also a
luck.
miss. I know.
Yeah.
Okay, so then using these 2 and this fighter to attack this infantry. So let's see here. 2 at 4, 3 at 4. Nothing.
And there's no modifiers, right? So let's
No.
see what I got here. And I got a hit.
Of course you get a hit. Okay. Nope. Alright, so 2 at 4, 1 at 3. 2 at 4. 2 hits, and 1 at 3. It's a miss.
All right. I missed.
Alright, 2 at 4. Hit. 1 at 3. Hit. Sorry, it's also at 4. Why am I... No, yeah, no, the one's at 3, so I got 2 hits there in total.
All right, so that's eliminated. And then
1 at 2.
I have 2. Oh, I got a hit.
Yuck.
That's gonna cost you.
Nah, not really. Alright, so I take that resource hex.
Yeah. So you want to make sure you add 2 to your base.
Right.
Yeah. So then you also had 2 from Riga, and then 1. Was it 2 from Bessarabia that you stole?
I'm pretty
Or 1?
sure.
Yeah. You don't get any for Poland though.
Right. Yeah. There's no resource hexes.
Yeah. And then Finland can they get a counterattack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I just remembered. I could have brought that other infantry because Russia has the +1 stacking bonus.
Yeah,
That's
gotcha.
okay. That's okay.
They're gonna actually. I'm gonna up here. I'm gonna actually just go after that resource X.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just a straight attack. There's no
Yep.
no modifiers, right? Okay.
Nope.
So it's even Steven, and that's a miss.
All right, and I have 2 at 3. Nope.
Misses. I
One
got
hit.
1 hit.
So 2 at 3. Nothing.
Keep going here. Got 1 hit.
Okay.
And actually, I'm gonna. That one's a 3/3, so I'm gonna skip my next attack, okay? Because I rolled 1 too high.
Okay.
It's a
2.
punishment.
All right. 1 at 3. 1 at 2.
So you're not rolling.
No.
All right, so I got a 4.
Oh.
That hit. And a 3. 2 hits.
Oh my God.
Dude,
All
I'm
right.
kicking your ass.
Right. This would happen in real life. I'm going to attempt to retreat.
Okay.
But first, let me take this damage.
Do you want me to roll that, or you got the?
Yeah, I got the macro.
Okay.
That was pretty dumb. I haven't been able to get a single hit.
The dice are cruel.
Right. Here we go. What does it say?
Oh, no treats. No,
Okay.
you're not going anywhere, mister.
Nope.
Okay. Another round. Hit.
Okay.
And a miss on the
Okay.
3. I haven't taken a hit yet.
I know.
I mean, you're just being so unlucky, and then
Why isn't this changing? 1.
What'd you-
There we go. Okay. I guess I gotta try to retreat again. All
you
units.
can't.
Okay. This case.
Now
Pull.
that's kind of one of those fuzzy little
Right.
areas.
Right.
Okay, and then
And
I'm gonna
then-
move this. So yeah, take those off. Those 2 points off.
Well, I didn't even adjust money yet, so I probably should have done that.
I can't believe they took that back. That's ridiculous.
Well, I didn't get any hits whatsoever.
That's ridiculous. Okay, gotcha.
Oh, you're gonna try to do 3, huh?
Well, here's the thing. It's a max of 12. Okay, and even though there's you can only do 12 points of damage total, even though there's 3 areas you can attack.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'll
It's-
just start.
It's a bit excessive if you if you did.
Yeah.
I know.
So how do
I don't
is
think
it
it's
max in
excessive.
general or no?
It's max 12. So you and then you can attack each one of these for 6
Right.
up to 12.
Is that 12 rule for Britain too, or is it more?
No, it's just for this one. That's it.
Just for Germany.
Just for this iron ore convoy routes.
Oh, okay, got it. That might be something you want to put, under the convoy symbol.
Yeah, 12 max.
12 max, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, 12 max for all 3.
Yeah. It's in I know if that's in the rules because that's something specifically, and there's a reason why I did that because that's the max suggested damage for those. Yeah. I mean, it gets to be excessive. It
Right,
gets too
right,
much.
right.
All right. Is it D12?
Yeah.
All right. So we'll start at the top. Destroyer.
Norwegian
You
Sea
got
or
2
North Sea?
9s, 2 8s,
Oh, there we are, okay.
and then you got the destroyers. Those are 4s, and then you just roll.
All right. So I'll do the swordfish first.
Oh,
Almost had it.
it was like rolling around. That
Yeah.
The frustrating part was it was delayed over here, so I heard the I'm like, oh shit. That can't be good. Yeah. All right, so here's the 2 destroyers.
Ah, 2 hits.
2
huh?
hits.
Okay.
All right.
So
then
is
I've
that
got-
the damage
Go ahead.
done to the iron ore?
So that's 2. That's 2. So you can do 6 per.
Oh, and it's 1
turn.
damage point per hit.
Yeah.
Got
yeah.
it.
All right. Now I will do the Nelson and the Rodney. Okay, that'd be 2 more damage.
4.
And then the Revenge and the Queen Elizabeth.
6.
Okay. So that's all 6.
All right.
So I got to take that off my income.
Is that this turn or next turn?
No, you can go into negative. So.
Oh,
it's-
right. I forgot about that.
Yeah. So now you've got your other. It comes off my cash. So I'm down to -1. Whoops.
You know, back when I was doing Rush's turn, and I moved those ships into like that lake.
Yeah.
You sure Leningrad isn't like a canal city like in Civilization games?
No, it's no.
I'm just messing with you.
I know you really like that to have that available.
I mean,
So you've got the other.
yeah. Go ahead.
You got the other C zone you're attacking to, or is it just the one? Oh, you've got 2 there. Okay.
I got 2. Yeah. All right, so I've got 3 destroyers here.
Misses.
Oh. And cruisers.
Yeah, wow, those
I
cruisers.
think
Those
I'm the
are
one supposed to be
battleships,
doing
not
the
cruisers.
damage.
You've done
Got
one.
1 hit.
I can't see this lower one. Yeah, one
where'd it
hit in
go?
total.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have 1, 2 10s, and a 9.
Ugh.
So you did
So
1
1 hit
damage.
total?
Yeah, 1 hit
Okay.
total.
All right. So I'm
So-
at minus.
-7.
Well, I had 5 left over. So.
Oh, you saved some.
Well, I changed out. I forgot I had to pay for my C zone, so I
Oh,
took away
right.
one of the infantry, and then just I had money left over. But
Okay.
so I'm at -2 right now. So okay. All right, Jay. So that's for the convoy district? Did you want to do any other combat moves anywhere else? I mean, I don't think there's much you can do.
I don't see anything that I can do.
I mean, you can move Egypt units if you want, or you can.
Yeah, Italy's not at war, right?
Not yet. No.
Right.
There has to be 8 units in France for Italy to
8
attack.
units in France, as in land units?
8. It has to be eight full strength, I think, units in France for
Don't
Italy
they
to join the war.
start with that? Or 8 German units?
8 German units
Ah.
in France.
Thank you.
So basically, you have to beat France up before they can come into the war.
Before Italy can. Got
All
it.
right, so you've got let's see, any non-combat moves you want to do? You have to pay for your every C zone that you have a fleet in.
Yeah.
So you
It's
got 1.
West Africa, the North Atlantic. Everything else can move back to port.
Yeah. So move back to port whatever you can, and then the other stuff you got to pay for.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to pay for 2. Looks like.
All right.
So the other guys, the Norwegian Sea and the North Sea, you can move those back to Scapa Flow or whatever.
Right.
Yeah. The
Yeah, I'm gonna
North
put-
Sea one was in Newcastle, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that British Navy's a pain in the ass. So Italy, pretty much, there's not much to do. The only thing that I need to do for Italy is transport supply to North Africa. So that's the only thing that.
And why is that
And there's
again?
not
Is
a
that
s-
What's that?
why is that again?
They have no city resource hexes in Libya.
So you need 2 supply to send down there for the 2 units.
Well, what I'm going to do is these C supply units here,
Yeah.
they supply 4 units.
Mm.
Okay. So I have 2 transports. So I'm going to transport these down to north to Benghazi. I don't need this much. Okay, but
It'd be useful to have it there.
yeah, I mean, there's a limit to how many I can put in a port, and then
Right.
so for Tripoli and Benghazi, I can only put one of these in there. So I'm going to use one supply point for all the units I have in Africa.
Okay.
All right, so it's down to 3. So the one in Benghazi, I tracked that one down to 3.
Got it.
So I'm good.
So that
Okay,
supply
and that's,
is for what? 2 units then?
yeah, I mean, it's
One
wait a minute. Yeah, you're right. I gotta do one more. I'm sorry.
Okay, so it's one
So
supply per unit.
yeah,
Got it.
yeah. You have to kind of, once it's used up, you just delete it.
Right. And then you start taking
You
attrition.
can only store so much. I mean, you have to store them in ports, and these little city. I could probably do 12 at one for 1 month. I can do 12. So
Okay.
that's all. That's what I'm limited to do. Okay, so that's pretty much it for Italy. So France, Jay. So you can go if you go back up to the purchase. I mean, you've got some money to start
Okay.
with. Okay, you've got 14. Okay, or 16 rather. IPC
Just
to purchase. So if you look at their force pool, France could buy.
Wait, where's my?
I mean, you could buy whatever you want.
I think I'll just buy a tank.
Okay. What are those cost you? Those are 16.
5. Well, it's 5/5, so it's 5 attack with a 5 movement. You know what? I'm just going to buy 2 infantry.
So you're gonna attempt to bomb Germany. Where do you want to bomb, and what do you want to bomb?
I want to bomb Frankfurt.
And you have a choice. You can bomb the rail capacity. You could bomb the factory. You could bomb the resource hex.
Okay, so what is the difference if I bomb the rail?
Okay, if you do 3 or more points of damage, you can do up to 6.
Right.
My overall rail capacity will go down to 5, and I have to repair it. You are not in range. Actually, you are. I could intercept you with just to let you know. It's possible I could reach with my fighter bombers from Stettin.
Oh, okay.
Could potentially reach you.
Could potentially or can.
They can. I mean, if I decide to use them.
Right.
I would say, to be honest with you, your best bet would be to bomb this infantry unit because number one, nothing's in range, and I don't have any anti-air there, so it's a free attack. You get 2 attacks.
Right. I'll do that.
That's a safe, fun way to annoy me.
Yeah.
Or you could do the one, or you could do any of these that are out of range. If you hit, I believe if you hit, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. So I'm not in position to do anything to defend at this point. So you're basically getting a free little attack,
Yeah, I'll bomb your infantry guy.
This one?
Sure. When it's because I mean I could bomb him, but it's going to attack him, not the resource point. So
doesn't matter, whichever one you want to do.
Yeah, I'll do this guy here by
Let me
Luxembourg.
come over to France.
So the way this is going to work, you're going to fly your bomber here. All right. Now, if I had defenders in range, I could do it. If I had an AA gun there, I would be able to defend, but I don't. So you're going to get half your number of attacks. So you have a 410. So you're going to divide your 4 by 2.
So it'd be 2d12.
How many attack rolls you actually get of 4 or less.
Okay.
And I don't get a return fire on it.
Right.
Okay, stupid French. All right, and then you would move this back to Paris, and you would not be able to use that during any other attacks, it's considered to be committed.
Mhm.
Yes, you can put it back on parry on France. Parry. Is your screen kind of laggy? Is that what it's?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. It is.
There's a lot of tokens on this map too, so it's.
Yeah. That's.
So how'd the
Alright,
attack go?
So
He tried to bomb my infantry units and failed. He missed.
How does that work? The bombing?
So he this bomber.
Carved bomber, yeah.
And I'll ping you too here.
Yep, I can see it.
There's no anti-aircraft there.
Yep.
So he decided, and my other aircraft were out of range. So basically, he flew in, and he gets 2 attacks. He gets half of the number of attacks against units. So he gets 2 attacks, and he missed.
I just dropped
What does he have to
some
get
leaflets.
though? Like, what does he have to get to hit?
We were really soft. I'm sorry.
What does he have to get to hit?
He needs a 4 or less,
Okay.
which is that's kind of a wimpy bomber, but
It's a wimpy bomb.
It's as strong as my fighter bombers.
yeah, it's French though. You know, what do you expect? So you fly it back, and then there's no I don't have anything to defend. So
The
it's kinda like,
F222 could carry a large payload.
yeah, it's the BRE 693. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's a. It's not really a bomber, more of a
Fighter bomber.
Yeah, it's a twin engine bomber.
It's a small guy.
So I'll ping you. So sorry if I moved anybody who didn't want me to move them, but UK did a convoy raid for 6 damage here in the North Sea.
Oh, okay.
Can France then come and convoy raid for $6 in this North Sea?
Yeah, that particular convoy, the one they did, they could do this upper one for 5 more.
Yeah.
Or the top one. Yeah, they could. Yeah, so if they want to do that, they can.
All right, so I just want to double check. There is a cap per team, not per country.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess the only real good option I've got is attacking that convoy.
Yeah. So maybe bring. Oh, you could bring everything honestly if you wanted to. They could all come back too.
All right. Yeah. I'll just go ahead and I'll do that.
All right. You don't
just leave the ships.
Yeah, just leave the ships there because they'll end their turn there. But you could just roll.
All right.
I'll make these a little bit bigger so it's easier to see what their values are.
All right. So destroyers.
Germany
2,
is not
3.
intercepting, right?
It depends on what
he brings.
brings.
He's bringing his whole fleet.
Then I'm not going to.
Okay.
All right. So I've got 3 destroyers at 4.
2 hits, so 2 damage. So you have 3 more damage left you can do.
Okay. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 light cruisers.
1, 2 hits. Reroll that top one. Unless it's a 10. Is that actually a 10 or no?
It's a 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then you have 1 damage left. You can hit.
All right. Let's see. At 6, it looks like I've got 1.
Nope.
That's amazing.
And then my big ones. What? 2 of them at 7.
Yeah. And that's total damage of 5. So that's the max damage. And they're all back at port.
Yep.
I'll go back to
Okay. You're gonna pay for that bullshit. You're gonna pay.
Are you Tim Misney? You'll make me pay.
I'll make you pay.
So
Yeah,
that is the max damage for
Yes.
that convoy route for that turn.
For this month, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. know if I don't think there's anything else I can do with France.